Let me guess, you think you need a gym to build muscle. You think without a squat rack or a bench press, you're stuck staying the same. You've been lied to. Because the truth, I can take you from zero to a body that turns heads using nothing but gravity, grit, in 20 minutes a day. And the last move I'm showing you, it's the one that makes grown athletes quit halfway through. NFL players, boxers, soldiers, I've seen them all fold. If you're still here after that one, you're built different. Let's build brick by brick. Exercise 1. Push-ups. Push-ups are the foundation, the concrete slab your upper body is built on. Think of them like the offensive line in football. Nothing else works if they're weak. They hit your chest, shoulders, triceps, and even your core when you do them right. The beauty, you can do them anywhere. Living room, hotel room, locker room, and they scale for rookies or pros. Here's how to do them. Keep your body in a straight line from head to heels, hands just outside your shoulders. Lower until your chest almost kisses the floor, then drive back up without letting your hips sag. Beginner, drop your knees or use an incline. Advanced, go diamond, archer, or clapping push-ups. And if you really want to light up your chest, try deficit push-ups. Put your hands on 2 sturdy objects so your chest can sink lower than your hands. That deeper stretch is like adding a playoff-level challenge to a regular season game. It's just harder, and the payoff is bigger. Push-ups don't just build muscle. They teach control, force your core to stabilize, and give you strength that translates to everything. From bench press to throwing a stiff arm, every rep is a brick. Stack them. Exercise number 2, pull-ups. Pull-ups are the ultimate upper body test. No machine, no cables, just you versus gravity. They hit your lats, traps, rear delts, biceps, forearms, and core with every rep. If push-ups are the foundation, pull-ups are the pillars holding up the structure. Grab the bar, hands just outside shoulder width, hang with arms straight, core tight, legs slightly in front. Pull your chest toward the bar by driving your elbows down and back. Lower slow. No swinging like you're in kindergarten at recess. Control it. Beginner, start with band-assisted pull-ups or negative reps. Jump up, lower yourself like you're trying to win a slow-motion contest. Advanced, add weight. Go wider grip or chase chest-to-bar reps like Steph Curry chasing a game winner at the buzzer. Why it works. Pull-ups give you that V-taper. That wide-shouldered, narrow waist look you see on the fitness gym rats with 10% body fat. They don't just look strong, they are strong. Exercise 3, jump rope. Jump rope looks simple until you try it for more than a minute without tripping, and suddenly your calves feel like 2 wrinkled up raisins. And if you don't have a rope, no problem. Jumping jacks hit similar muscles, or grab 2 pens and fake it. Your lungs won't know the difference. Every jump lights up your calves, the kind of deep burn most people never train. Your quads and hamstrings stay engaged to cushion the landing. Your glutes fire to keep you stable. Your core works overtime to keep you tall and balanced. Even your shoulders and forearms get stronger just from spinning a rope. This is why boxers swear by it. It's not just cardio, it's rhythm, timing, and footwork. The more you do it, the more effortless your movement feels, and the more athletic you become. And here's the best part. Your heart rate's sky high the whole time, so you're burning fat while building that lean, functional muscle. That's why fighters have conditioning and definition most people can only dream of. Start slow, find your rhythm, put on a playlist and match the beat. Give me 5 minutes of all-out focus and you'll feel it in muscles you didn't even know existed. Exercise 4, squats. Squats are the king of lower body training. No crown, no ceremony, just pure dominance. They hit your quads, hamstrings, glutes, lower back, and core all at once, forcing your body to move as one powerful unit. You don't need to lift like Saquon Barkley to have big legs. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart, toes turned slightly out. Keep your chest tall, core locked in, eyes forward. Push your hips back like you're sitting into a chair. Bend your knees. Drop until your thighs are parallel to the floor, or lower if your mobility allows it. Drive up hard through your heels, squeezing your glutes at the top. If you're new, stick with bodyweight squats until your form is solid. Once you've mastered the basics, go for jump squats to build explosiveness, pulse squats to keep constant tension, or slow 3-second descents to force total control. Why it works. Squats wake up the biggest muscles in your body, which triggers a hormonal chain reaction. More testosterone, more growth hormone, more calorie burn. The legs that carry you through a long run, power you up a flight of stairs, or make you feel unshakable in everyday life, they're built here. Exercise 5. Burpees. Burpees aren't just an exercise. They're a gauntlet, a full-body trial that demands everything you've got and then asks for more. Chest, shoulders, arms, quads, glutes, abs, lungs, all working together in one relentless sequence. You'd feel like Thanos collecting all the Infinity Stones after doing these. Start standing tall. Drop down, kick your legs back into a push-up position. Hit the push-up, spring your feet forward, and launch yourself into the air. That's 1 rep, and it's a fight from start to finish. Beginners can strip it back by skipping the push-up or the jump until the basics feel natural. Advanced, add a tuck jump that drives your knees to your chest, or a push-up clap for extra power. Why it works. Burpees combine the muscle-building benefits of strength training with the calorie-torching pace of high-intensity cardio. They demand explosiveness from your legs, stability from your core, and endurance from your lungs. But the real challenge? It's mental. Every rep forces you to push past that voice telling you to quit. And every time you ignore it, you get stronger. Exercise 6. Dips. Dips are your secret weapon for building a powerful upper body. They light up your triceps, chest, and shoulders, giving you the strength and definition that shows even under a hoodie. All you need is a sturdy chair, couch edge, or park bench. Place your hands shoulder width apart, feet out in front of you, and lower yourself slowly until your elbows hit about 90 degrees. Press back up without locking out completely. Beginners can keep their knees bent and feet close for less resistance. Advanced lifters can straighten their legs, elevate their feet, or add a weighted backpack to turn the burn into a fire. Why it works. Dips train your pushing power in a way few other bodyweight exercises can. They build the kind of strength that make push-ups feel light and your chest feel solid. Every rep adds to that armor-plated look and function. Exercise 7. Wall sit. Wall sits look innocent until about 30 seconds in, when your quads start shaking and every second feels twice as long. It's an isometric hold, meaning your muscles are firing without moving. And it builds a unique kind of strength most people skip. Stand with your back against a wall, feet shoulder width apart and about 2 feet away from it. Slide down until your thighs are parallel to the floor, knees bent at 90 degrees, and hold that position. Keep your back flat, core tight, and weight in your heels. Beginners can aim for 20 to 30 seconds. Advanced, push past a minute. Then add a backpack or a weight plate to your lap for extra punishment. Why it works. Wall sits hammer your quads, glutes, hamstrings, and calves, all while training your core to stay braced under pressure. They build not just muscle, but mental toughness, the ability to stay still and strong in the middle of discomfort, and that skill carries over everywhere. Bonus number 1, eat enough protein. You can train like an MVP, but if you're not eating enough protein, you're playing without the ball. Protein repairs muscle, keeps you full, and even burns more calories during digestion. Eggs, chicken, beef, fish, Greek yogurt, or plant-based like tofu and lentils. Spread it through the day, not all at once. Why it works. Without protein, you're just spinning your wheels. With it, you recover faster, build stronger, and actually see the results you've been chasing. Protein is brick number 1. Bonus number 2, sleep. You can train hard, eat clean, and stay disciplined all day. But if you're not sleeping enough, you're leaving muscle and recovery on the table. Sleep isn't just rest. It's when your body actually grows. When you sleep deeply, your body releases growth hormone, repairs muscle fibers, and restores energy so you can hit the next workout at full power. cut your sleep short and you cut your results short. Even elite athletes know this. LeBron James has said he aims for 8 to 10 hours of sleep a night and even schedules naps during the day. Not because he's lazy, but because recovery is part of his training. That extra rest keeps his body performing at the highest levels year after year. Now, you're probably not training twice a day or logging NBA minutes, so I'm not saying you need a daily nap. But I am saying you need to start treating sleep like it's part of the plan, because it is. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep a night and try to keep your bedtime and wake-up time consistent. Think of sleep as the silent training session. You're not moving, but your muscles are rebuilding. Your hormones are balancing,